So, in the year of 2020, I tried so many vitamin C serums. It's by this brand, Be Minimalist. My next skincare product that actually made me cry is from one of my favorite Indian skincare brand. It's like one of those skincare which everybody raves on the internet, but when you actually try it, you know what's the deal. But this is not the one. I just don't like it. Hey my kitty cats, I'm your host Manvi, and today we are going to talk about worst of 2020 because we talked about best of 2020, and it's fair that we talk about what did not work out for us in the 2020. I tried so much of skincare and makeup in the year of 2020, and I have a box full of the things that did not work out for me. First, we will start with the skincare that did not work out for me in the year of 2020. Before starting, I just want to say that I'm not cancelling the whole brand. I just did not like these particular products. So do not cancel the whole brand. There are some things that might work out for my skin and might not work for your skin, and vice versa. But I also feel that on a general skincare scale, there are so many skincare products that are better than the skincare products that I will mention in my video today. So let's begin. So in the year of 2020, I tried so many vitamin C serums. There were some that worked greatly for my skin, and there were some okay, and there were some that did not work out for me at all, and these two are one of those. This is by Sugandha, and this is the antioxidant face serum, vitamin C serum. It comes in a glass bottle, dark glass bottle, but this serum actually made my skin look dull. Vitamin C is supposed to give you a glow, and this made my skin look dull. So I do not know how to finish this serum, and this is just sitting in my skincare shelf doing nothing. And the next vitamin C serum that did not work out for me at all is the Dot & Key vitamin C serum. Again, this is just like water. It did not do anything. Barely moisturized my skin, and it is full of fragrance. Again, this is the main problem with Dot & Key skincare product, that they smell like perfume, and there's no mention of the percentage of vitamin C, and it does not give any glow to my skin. So this was a dud for me. And they also have this vitamin C skincare glow sleeping mask. This was also something that did not work out for me. Like you can see, I have barely used it, and all of my 3,000-4,000 rupees went down the drain. Next is the L'Oreal Crystal Micro Essence. This was sent to me in PR, but I do not like it at all. I am so grateful for everybody who sent me PR, but this is one of the skincare that did not work out for me at all. Like, it irritated my skin and gave me redness, so I do not recommend it. And on the packaging, there's no mention of the ingredients. I know that it has salicylic acid, but I think it also has alcohol. I'm not sure. I have talked about this in one of my videos. I will link it somewhere here. Purito Galactoniacin 97 Power Essence. This gave me so many breakouts, and I tried it so many times, but it did not work out for me. It broke me out every single time, and you can see I have barely touched it. Whenever I used it in my skincare routine, it always gave me breakouts, so I stopped using it. I'm scared of it. I don't know how to use it, you know. I have one more moisturizer by Sugandha, and it was highly raved by YouTuber community on the internet, and this is their White Lotus moisturizer. Now this moisturizer moisturized my skin, but it was feeling sticky on my skin. Okay, I can avoid that feeling, but again, this made my skin look dull. This is moisturizing, but it is also sticky, and I hate that sticky feeling on my skin. But also it made my skin look dull as the vitamin C serum. So these two are the ones that did not work out for me, and I regret spending my money on this. Like, this is not inexpensive. Both of these come around like 2,000. Now the next is the most popular chemical peel, Ordinary AHA BHA chemical peel. This peel actually burned my skin. It's like one of those skincare which everybody raves on the internet, but when you actually try it, you know what's the deal. It's not at all worth your money. I did use it quite a lot, but it damaged my skin barrier, so I had to use some serums to, you know, just heal my skin barrier. This did not work out for me at all, and I wouldn't recommend it. I recommend the Dr. Sheth peel. Try that one out. It's very gentle. Now I also have a rose water toner. This is by Good Vibes, and this is one of those toners that I actually liked it initially, but then when I was using it, it burned my skin. skin. I don't know how a rose water toner can burn your skin, and also rose extract is way down in the ingredient list. Like first two ingredients are purified water, then it also has cucumber extract, then polysorbate, and way down you have the rose water extract, and it's not pure steam distilled rose water. I highly recommend that you try pure steam distilled rose water by Kama Ayurveda. This is not the one. Now next is a moisturizer by Requil. This was actually recommended by one of you and you wanted me to try this, and this is the ceramide hyaluronic acid moisturizer. The ingredient list is pretty amazing and impressive, but sadly this actually sits on the skin. I have tried massaging it into my skin, but this does not moisturize my skin, so I have not used it at all, and I do not recommend this because there are so many amazing moisturizers out there that you should try. Now my next skincare product of the 2020 that did not work out for me is by Plum, and this is their green tea clear spotlight gel. This is a spot treatment for your acne, but this does nothing. It doesn't even work on the mini breakouts. Forget about the acne. Do not recommend this. Now my next serum is by Innisfree. This is their green tea seed serum. Now this is not something that I cannot use. I use it and it's pretty good, but I feel that the ingredient list can be better. It has denatured alcohol, so I am just trying to finish it. I am using it, but I will not repurchase this. So this is something that I would not recommend. We have so many good serums for the same price, so this is something that was disappointing for me in the year of 2020. My next skincare product that actually made me cry is from one of my favorite Indian skincare brand, Dr. Sheth, and it's their eye cream. This made my eyes watery, and for an eye cream it's high on fragrance. Do not recommend this. Did not like it. Now my next skincare product is by this brand Be Minimalist, and this is the hyaluronic acid serum. I did not like it at all. It actually burned my skin, and hyaluronic acid serum would never do it. It would actually soothe your skin. But after posting this review, I got so many hate comments for not liking this serum, and when I read those comments, those paragraph long comments, it was very clear that they have never watched my videos. So I realized that I think it's the strong marketing, but this is actually very disappointing and sad, because if someone likes a skincare product, that's amazing, but if someone does not like a skincare product, that actually provides room for growth and improvement. Okay, now my next skincare product is by Pure by Priyanka. This is again highly rated by YouTubers on the internet, and I tried their face wash and their green tea toner, and as you can see, I have barely used it. I just never ended up using it. It gives a very cooling effect, cooling sensation on the skin, but it also leaves the skin sticky, and also I do not feel that it gives any glow, or I do not have anything that I like about this toner. It's just okay, alright. So yeah, and now my next is by Earth Rhythm, and this is their matcha green tea cleansing balm. This burned my skin again, and also it does not remove the makeup, so I cannot believe that I almost missed this serum. This is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Complex, and this is an oil. This is not a serum, and this does not work on the skin. It's an expensive facial oil with so many essential oils. Do not recommend this. Next is the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. Now this cleared my blackheads, but it also gave me mini breakouts on my cheeks and redness. So cannot use this and do not recommend this, especially for the price. This is highly priced and very expensive. For a mud treatment, it's very expensive and not worth your money. I think I have almost finished with the skincare products. Now I also have a hair care product. This is the Apeda Cherry Almond Shampoo. This actually made my hair dry and frizzy instead of making it soft, so do not recommend this. Okay, now kitty cats, I'm going to start with the makeup products that did not work out for me in the 2020, also known as the worst of 2020. So I will start with the Benefit. I love Benefit as a brand and their lip tints, but their Boing Concealer, oh my god, this is so hard to work with. This dries out so fast that it does not give any time to blend it out. Every time I use this Boing Concealer, I end up looking like a ghost, and this is also expensive, like 2000 something for a concealer. No, this was so disappointing. I spent so much of my money on this. I was saving my money to buy this, and this was such a disappointing product of the 2020. If you have been following me for a long time, then you know that I love Go Go Tint and Love Tint by Benefit. But I also have a tint that I just do not like, and this is the Cha Cha tint by Benefit. It's a beautiful mango and peachy kind of lip tint, but when you apply it on your lips, it's not at all pigmented. It's not for Indian skin tones, and for the price it is not for you. Okay, do not recommend it. If you want to try a lip tint from Benefit, Go tint, my all-time favorite, beautiful soft pink tint. I love it on my cheeks, on my lips, everywhere. So beautiful. I was so looking forward to the Becca Champagne Pop highlighter, especially it is so raved by YouTubers on the internet, but it was so underwhelming. Maybe because I had high expectations from this, but I have more intense highlighter than the Becca one. Now I also have a mascara from L'Oreal which did not work out for me. It had so many good reviews on the Nykaa side, but this is such a dud. This does nothing to my eyelashes, and if you want to try a mascara from L'Oreal, it has to be their Lash Paradise mascara. That one is so good. This is a fail. Now I also have a finishing powder, and this is by Maybelline Fit Me, and I got it because again this was highly raved on the internet. But as all the finishing powders, this also did not work out for me. Like, if you have any recommendation for the finishing powder, for the baking powder, please leave them in the comments down below. Now I also have a liquid lipstick, and this is by Swiss Beauty, and I know that this is not made up of good stuff. You should not apply it on your lips. This smells so horrible, so bad. I could not stand the smell of it, and again this is so drying on the lips. Such a fail. Now I also have an eyeshadow palette, and this was also raved by YouTubers on the internet, and I got it, and this is so chalky, and I do not like any eye look that I do from this eyeshadow palette. Maybe I don't know how to do makeup, but this is not the one that I would recommend to you. This is the Wet n Wild Rosé in the Air eyeshadow palette, and this is not a color scheme that I would like on my eyes or I would recommend. So I was looking for a drugstore eyeshadow palette that I could recommend to you, but this is not the one. I just don't like it. So yes, kitty cats, that's all for today's video, and I'm pretty sure that I have missed some things, but then I can make another video for you. And if you haven't seen my best of 2020, make sure that you click on this link. This video is full of my best of best 2020 recommendation, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.